Okay, guys, we're back. Let's continue on with No One Is Safe. We're about to attend a black tie event. Hit that like button for black tie event, son. You know you gotta look like a beast. I hope Peter's brought his tux, man. We gotta look good. Let's see. And I've leveled up. Look at that. Healing rate is up. Damage resistance up. Shooting rate. So that's probably what the new suit gave me. Right there.
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk. See what he knows about all this.
Reach the
but
theater.
I kind of have a feeling he's not the most...
Just a minute. Let's see. Suit. It's a level 2. Look, it's got healing rate a lot faster. That's good. Damage resistance, shooting rate. That sounds pretty good to me. Ultimate Comic Spider-Man. Ultimate Comic Spider-Man #1. The cover only. First worn. Ultimate Comic Spider-Man #5 in 2012. Special article. I need an updated photo of the sign on the roof of the Bugle building. My staff photographer says you're freelance, so it doesn't matter if you get hurt.
Approachable guy in the world.
Okay, hold on.
And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
Nice. How's that?
These are really high winds. It'll be pretty dangerous up here for someone who, you know, can't stick to walls.
So that's the new objective. Let's see what he says about that. Ooh, I have enough to spend on an upgrade. I think I should do that. Weapon jam. Spider-Man learns how to use the web pull technique to yank weapons from enemies' hands and glue them permanently to the ground. Good. So they won't be able to pick that up. Speed. I can get a 1500. Or I can keep saving up. And get this. Alright, let's bounce, y'all. Alley-oop. Whoop. God, this would be so much fun. I would abuse the system. Almost there.
No way am I missing that fundraiser.
Oh, I found the audio log. Let's see. Oops. I wanted to play the audio log. Let's see. Alright, here we go. Felicia Hardy's journal. Part 5. Oh, we're a little bit out of the way. This is Black Cat, so we can get a little bit more in there.
Tailing the spider was a mistake. That's just gonna make my job harder. Seeing him save all those people. Snap out of it, Felicia. You know what this is. You see a guy as exciting and dangerous as your cat burglar father, but with a good heart. The kind of guy who won't run out on you like Daddy did. The perfect mix of bad boy and nice guy. And it's your job to kill him. I don't think they write advice columns for that.
She wants Spider-Man's D. Anyway, let's get in there. Oh, let's see it. Let's see the tux. Peter, don't disappoint me, man. Oh, come on. Damn it. Peter, I guess he's going in as a journalist. I get it, but still, that's ridiculous, Peter. I'm disappointed. How did he get...
Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Why?
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man. I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great. Got it. Thanks.
What is Fisk's motivation?
Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Are the cops on the task force corrupt?
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with
Look
the
at
guy
his
who's
drink!
helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Dude, did you see that? He had like his drink was glitched out. It had like the biggest like splash guard I've ever seen in my life. It looked like his glass was gonna take flight. It looked like a Boeing 747. Well, then we'll see that again. Why are you working with Fisk?
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
See, the problem with this game, it's lower budget on the graphics front. It looks kind of old. But that was to expect it. Movie tie-ins are a lot like that. But let's finish this.
Drinks, gentlemen. Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy.
Okay, there's more. Let's see if Buddy wants me to do anything. Parker, all the Hollywood trades are saying the special effects wizard Quentin Beck is working on some amazing. Get me an advanced look.
Better follow him.
What's this? Audio log. Felicia.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft Institute. This place is for bug-eating lunatics, not a cat burglar with great hair. But something's up. The guards are terrified. Even the doctors are scared, and not of me. I get the feeling they're following someone's orders. So the smart play here is to find out who the man with the juice is and what he can do for little Miss Felicia.
Girl, I don't think you're asking that. You're asking the wrong person, like for real. Like, I mean, you're not asking me like what I can do for you, girl. I can do lots of things for you. You just gotta ask, huh? You know? I want to get an inside look.
Just what I want.
What is it? Hold on. Let me whip up the camera. Let's take a look at these. I'm sorry, that was lame. What else? Jeez, that guy's a big boy. I want to get him that advanced look. Oh wait, what's this? Check it out.
I'll take that.
There's a lot of stuff. It's a very nice place. You get to mingle and then you just get a live performance. Am I allowed back here? I'm a reporter.
Time to get into my work clothes.
Change into Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Time to change into Spider-Man. Put on the suit. It's a nasty bulge, but that's life. Spider-Man. Anyway.
No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
All right, Spidey, let's get in here nice and stealth-like. Well, I have new stuff, don't I? 23% completion. Look at all the crap you can get. 2,000. I do have, but I wanted to upgrade, I think, to stun. Or speed. Maybe speed. And I still have one more ability to unlock. There's an awful lot of rats in here, aren't there?
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
The spider! Come quickly!
I'll just first take this guy.
You are just a little.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Oh, yes.
Et voila!
Yes. Oh, he's cutting me. I don't think so. That was ill. You guys okay? Right. The waiter.
Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
Oh, crap. I gotta hurry. Whoop. All right. Check this out.
That's what I'm talking about.
More cash money, in a matter of speaking. Spidey's cash money.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
I'm pretty sure the danger is coming from here. Oh, man. Fat boy with the big beard.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. I think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
Oh, no. He got me. He's got me. Oh, God. It's okay, Spidey.
It's like a bouncy house. Am I right?
Kick the shit out of him. Uh-oh. Oh, don't run. Oh, he's got his boys with him.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Come on, baby.
Did you just expect me to stand there?
Whoa, nice. Whoa.
It could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Oh, how did I miss him? Woo! Seismic.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of
There
feel
we
like
go.
you don't respect me.
Just rip his beard out, man. That hurts. Like, gives you a headache, actually. I noticed, because someone's pulled on my mustache and my beard hair before, and you hit it at the right nerve, it just makes your head go like,
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
He's a quick changer. Eavesdrop on... I said droff. Oh, look at this. There's an audio log back here that I didn't notice.
Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
Looks like it's a Felicia.
Everyone's got an angle. That's what Daddy always said. So I know there's a catch. But the offer the big guy made me, it's too good to pass up. A get-out-of-jail-free card, money, and best of all, power. Real power. The kind Spider-Man has. I'll be playing in the majors at last. That's the other thing Daddy said. In this world, there are winners and losers. This is my chance to be a winner. The price doesn't matter. I'm going to do it.
You do that, girl. Still 23. I want to hold off till about 3,000 maybe. I'm not sure what I want. I do kind of want stun as well. Hold on a minute. I'm going to go back and go to the messages. How do I get that? Like... Okay, well. Quentin Beck. I gotta find him.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first and foremost. And at the end of the day, he does more good for this city than bad.
These two gentlemen look like they know what they're talking about. Ah.
What did that lunatic with the robots call himself? A spider slayer? Well, send flowers to his widow. We've made a handsome profit repairing the damage he caused to this city. However, this may expose us to an unacceptably high tax burden. We will reduce said profits by redirecting them to a non-profit organization, the Ravencroft Institute for the Criminally Insane. In addition to the tax benefits, our funding arrangement with Ravencroft could yield some interesting medical breakthroughs. Very interesting indeed.
Alright. These guys don't have anything to say. I'm baffled. How about you ladies? Anything? I think it's just random. Pick some guests.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts.
That's why this fundraiser's so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight.
Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious about cleaning up these streets.
You guys know anything? No. They're probably just talking about getting drunk. Nothing. How about you guys? Really? That's interesting. How about you guys? Nothing. Where's that mogul?
The task force hassles my friends a lot. They don't seem to think they need a reason.
I wonder if I could talk to like the bartender. No. Damn! Damn! Good goddamn!
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Is that Black Cat?
Judging from your bargain
yeah.
basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Damn, girl.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what?
Dude, you didn't know what Black Cat looked like? Look at this fat fuck. Holy shit. He's a big dude.
Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Is that a good idea? I'm trying to find this Hollywood
I am so
mogul.
glad Wilson is finally doing something about the crime in this city.
I'm trying to do some side objectives. They'll get you.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or payment. He's okay.
Awesome.
What's his training? What if he hurts someone while he's saving them? Who pays their medical bills?
There's a big
The Daily Bugle guy is right. He's a menace.
I'm not thrilled with the idea of donating money to help the police do their job.
It's not their fault. Your police force is put for the problem.
Wow, they're very talkative. All right, I guess we gotta talk to this big boy. Fisky.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
Calm down, man. What's your problem with Spider-Man?
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
How do you do?
What?
How do you do that? You can't do that. That's bullshit. What do you think of the Carnage Killer?
How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
What do you know about the Russians?
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely.
All right, let's finish it.
It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got important things to do too.